if you're dealing with good faith, then you can accept that what people say they care about is what they actually care about. So if they say they care about dealing with the deficit, then they'll deal with you on all the issues as if in fact they cared about it. Not just when you're talking about the things they don't like that increase the deficit, like programs that help average Americans and programs that help the vulnerable, but also when it comes to programs that help the rich and powerful. But the Republicans don't do that. So they don't really care about that. They're just interested in using whatever is at hand, whatever kind of rhetoric about the deficit, the debt, or the Constitution, or whatever serves their purpose in the particular moment. And then they set it aside and trample on that same thing in some other place where they say, oh no, even though the tax rates on the richest are at historic lows, even though the share that corporate taxes pay into federal revenues is a fraction of what it was when Eisenhower was president. No, we can't have another cent of that. You know, these are the evidences that there is no good faith. And the evidences could be piled up on every issue we talk about. You know, are we really trying to protect ourselves from terrorism, or are we using that to scare the American people? You know, all those warnings that we got from the Bush administration. What was the purpose of those warnings? What were the American people supposed to do any different for being told it's time to be more afraid now? It was keeping that issue, the trauma of 9/11 in front of people's minds, because it puts people into a frame of mind where it is easier to manipulate them. There was no constructive purpose to it. This is why I'm running. I regard myself as the candidate who's committed to speaking the truth. And the reason is that it is deception. It is deception. It is fraud that is the tool of choice of the force that's degrading America. And it is the truth, exposing this bad faith for what it is. The American people will not knowingly give power to a destructive force. Therefore, what they know and what they see is the key to saving America from the political dynamic of the lie and the unspoken truth in partnership that are facilitating the destruction of the things that have made America great. That's how to deal with bad faith. Show it for what it is.